February 28, 2026 marked the day the geopolitical map of the world officially went up in flames. Massive strikes on Tehran transformed the night sky into a kaleidoscope of fire and steel. A joint US-Israeli operation instantly disabled key missile silos and command centers. The biggest news shocked the planet. Iran's supreme leader was no longer leading the country. In response, the skies over the Persian Gulf were blackened by thousands of Iranian kamikaze drones rising like a swarm of locusts. Retaliatory strikes hit US bases in Qatar and Bahrain, reducing them to blazing ruins. The Strait of Hormuz, the world's main oil artery, was effectively blocked by threats and fear. Giant tankers lay frozen in international waters, transformed into steel ghosts without insurance or future. Global stock markets reacted instantly. Wall Street charts turned blood red. Oil broke through the $100 per barrel mark, sparking global inflation. Satellite images show entire regions of the Middle East plunged into darkness due to power outages. Queues formed at gas stations in Europe and Asia, reminiscent of the worst crisis of the last century. Qatar cut off gas supplies after drone attacks on its largest refineries. The cost of heating homes tripled in just 1 week, forcing people to save on essentials. But the real horror lies not in gas tanks, but in empty fertilizer sacks. A third of the world's fertilizer exports came from this region, and now supplies are paralyzed. Farmers around the world look at the cracked earth, realizing there will be no harvest this year. Food prices are breaking historic records, turning a trip to the store into an ordeal. In Iran itself, protests escalate into a full-scale revolution amid military chaos. The regime is trying to cling to power, throwing its last resources into suppressing internal unrest. A sudden digital blackout has cut Iran off from the outside world, turning the country into an information black hole. Donald Trump promises to end the war in a matter of weeks, but reality dictates otherwise. Analysts fear we are on the brink of an endless war that will consume the resources of entire generations. China and Russia are watching the situation, waiting for the perfect moment to enter the game. Russia is capitalizing on the energy shortage, using excess profits to strengthen its position. Space is also in turmoil. The debris of destroyed communication satellites is creating an insurmountable cloud. The global economy is entering an era of stagflation, where growth has stalled and prices continue to soar. The development of artificial intelligence is slowing down due to the sky-high cost of electricity for data centers. 2026 has ceased to be a year of progress and has become a year of struggle for physical survival. The maps of the Middle East are being redrawn right now, and these new borders will be drawn with fire.